Um, Hi everybody, welcome back to We'll Work for Any Donations, any at all, when we mean any.
Okay. My account.
Today we have with us Mr. Marcus Goh.
And we have Stuart here. Stuart what?
Stuart, shit, Sutcliffe first, Sutcliffe. We're doing a special Beatles edition today because as Beatles fans amongst you must already know, Spotify released the entire Beatles catalog on Christmas Eve, right?
I don't use Spotify, but yeah, I trust you.
Okay, you don't use if I mention the word Beatles, right, in music, what do you think of?
Okay,
As a big music fan.
As a big I think of this Powerpuff Girls episode where the bad guys, they gang I think 3 of the bad guys of the Powerpuff Girls they ganged up, and the entire episode was a homage to the Beatles. Okay, there's even a scene where they are crossing the road in like on your shirt, in this order. Maybe you can see your shirt. Yeah, they're crossing the street, and the reason why the Powerpuff Girls defeat them because their band starts to disagree because one of them gets a girlfriend called something sounds like Yoko Ono, but it's not.
Okay.
But what's really interesting is if you Google it and go online, there are people who point out every single Beatles reference in the episode. Yeah, that's how I heard about the Beatles, through Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, prior to even hearing of any of their songs.
Yeah.
So after that, you went to check out the songs, no? Or even if you didn't read about it, but you just know that.
Yeah, I know
this
that
band
they
exists.
Yeah, I know they exist.
Okay.
I know there's Ringo.
What does Ringo do in the band? Or is Ringo an animal or human?
He's Ringo Starr, right?
Ringo Starr.
Yeah. He plays the drums.
25%, drums, bass, guitar.
Oh, see?
Okay.
I know there's John Lennon.
Who is he?
He is the boyfriend of Yoko Ono.
The song that we're going to analyze today is from the Revolver album,
Okay.
and it's called And Your Bird Can Sing.
I see.
I give you a,
So you understood it the first time you listened to it?
I think because you're listening through the laptop, so it's not so clear. If you're hearing through earphones, you'll be okay.
Show me that you got everything you want and your bird can sing.
Show me got everything you want and your bird can sing.
Yeah.
You've got almost everything right.
So you said you've seen 7 Wonders and your bird is green.
That's right.
Okay.
First question is, what are 7 wonders?
The 7 Wonders, as in the real 7 Wonders Pyramids of Giza, the
Okay.
Colossus of Rhodes. You know that giant in Greece there used to be this giant statue of Zeus, I think. Then the ship will sail in between the legs. Yeah.
The reason for my perplexed expression is not because of not because I don't recognize what you're saying, but because you're mixing up the old and the new. There's the ancient 7 wonders of the world, and there's the modern 7 wonders of the world. But now, Pyramids of Giza is normally considered modern.
No, but it's in both. I've heard of the modern one, although I'm not as familiar as you would be. But it's in both because it's the only existing one to survive everything. So it's always in the 7 wonders. So what are the modern 7 wonders of the world?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay.
The Great Wall, Machu Picchu, there's a Petra, Mexico.
Okay.
Christ the Redeemer.
Okay.
We haven't gone to the second line. So you've seen 7 wonders, and your bird is
Green.
green.
Yeah.
Okay, what does green mean to you?
Okay, so the bird can mean it's either a woman, freedom, or a human appendage, right? Green, the color green, okay, or the like greenhorn, like a new fresh today's.
Okay.
Noob. You know what's a noob?
Newbie,
Yeah.
N-O-B,
Yeah.
the informal word. The
Yeah.
word is not accepted by dictionaries yet.
Okay. Are you sure? Have you tried? Okay. So so it's either literally green or a newbie. I'll go as a newbie because it's hard for like freedom is hard to describe as green, and a green woman would be a witch. I take it to mean a greenhorn, as in newbie, as in inexperienced. Like despite having seen, you've got to have traveled a lot, right? To have been able to see the 7 wonders of the world. And especially back in the 1600s, right? They didn't have airplanes, right? It's just horse-drawn carriages all the way, right?
Yeah.
So they have to take a horse-drawn carriage to all the 7 wonders and maybe take ships and stuff. So the fact is, you're so experienced, yet your bird is green, is inexperienced. So that's how I interpret this one.
So in a way you're saying you could have gone to Clarke Quay, you've gone to Boat Quay, you've gone to Zouk, but you have not been to Orchard Towers.
Okay, it's like saying you've been to all 4 places, all the keys, Orchard Roboto, Zouk. Is the world still around?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Not anymore already.
It came out during the first installment of Star Wars, same time.
Oh, okay. So, it's like you've been to all these places, yet you've never had a sip of alcohol. I think that would be a better analogy for these 2 lines.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
You can't see me. You can't see me. When you're
But you can't see me, you can't see me. Yeah.
Mm.
So, see can be like literally I see you, or see can be like interaction, like I'm seeing someone.
Oh, like you and okay.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
like me and my female friend. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you and your wife.
You and an imaginary female friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So pretty straightforward. Yeah.
Okay.
possessions start to weigh you down.
But when your possessions start to weigh you down.
Prized possessions.
Oh, when your prized possessions start to weigh you down. Okay. So remember earlier on in the first line it says you've got everything. So now it's narrowing it down to your prized possessions, which is something which should bring you joy, should bring you happiness.
Okay, stop me if I'm encroaching on a private territory, but could you name me one prized possession that's weighing you down, Marcus?
Weighing me down.
Yeah, something that you think is great to have, but at the same time it's weighing you down.
I have to say that would be my friendship with you, because although it's a prized possession, I really value your friendship, but something weighs me down when you haven't watched Star Wars yet. Yeah, and I wonder why are we friends? It really weighs me down. Like how can we continue being friends?
Moving on.
Look in my direction. I'll be round. I'll be round.
So looking in my direction, I'll be round. So I'll be around if you ever want to find me lah. That's what I take those 2 lines to mean.
Okay. In this circumstance, round cannot mean round, right? 2 pi r squared.
I'll say that's technically a circle, but yeah.
Or sphere.
2 pi r square.
What's the volume of a
Pi r
sphere?
square is area. It will have to be cubed with its volume.
What's the volume of a sphere? What's the
Volume of a sphere. 4 pi r cubed.
close enough?
So what's the volume of a sphere?
4 over 3 pi r cubed.
When your bird is broken, will it bring you down?
I think this is where we come to the turning point where we really need to decide what the bird is. You heard the lyrics, right?
When your bird is broken, will it bring you down?
This is when you have to decide exactly what the bird is.
Okay. Earlier on, we established that when your prized possessions bring you down, so the bird is probably one of his prized possessions. Yeah, we can establish that.
Okay.
Right?
Agree?
Okay, when your bird is broken, so this implies that it's mechanical, right? Because you wouldn't say a person is broken. Like,
Spirit is broken.
true, but generally speaking, okay, besides breaking your spirit, is there anything else you got to break that's generally not mechanical? Usually, when it comes to spirit, you say I broke your spirit, but you would say your spirit is broken. But if you refer to something as broken, right, it's probably mechanical.
Okay, agree. Agree. Okay.
So, in this case, it's probably a car, I would say, or an automobile, because the Beatles existed. There were cars, right, when the Beatles. Oh no, it's all horse-drawn carriages, right? During the time of the Beatles.
Yeah.
Wait. There's a picture of the Beatles all sitting in a car, right?
No, that's photoshopped.
Oh, that's Photoshop. Oh,
About 50 years later, they photoshopped that.
Oh, I see. So maybe it's like cuckoo clock.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, the bird in the cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
When the bird is broken, okay.
Yeah, and which makes sense. It could be a literal, like mechanical bird. It could that makes sense that it's green. Your bird can sing because when the cuckoo clock strikes, like every hour it will sing.
Okay.
The bird will be in a corner waiting for you to see it, and you can only see the bird when it comes out.
Okay.
Makes sense. The bird is a cuckoo clock. The bird and the cuckoo clock. I've got it.
What about okay? This line. When your bird is broken, will it bring me down? Will it bring you down?
Yeah.
What will it bring you?
Because you cannot tell the time anymore. You can't tell the time anymore. The whole part of a cuckoo clock, right, is that you look forward to the bird coming out to tell you that an hour has passed.
I see.
So it's like buying a clock that doesn't work.
Okay, so this guy probably has a fixation on clock. The moment the bird stops chirping, he'll fall into depression.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time is important because you can earn back money, but you can never earn back lost time. You may be awoken.
Very good.
I'll be round.
Yeah.
It goes very well in my cuckoo clock theory.
Freaking alarm clock.
Yeah, it's an alarm clock. Exactly. The cuckoo clock will wake you up. You have a cuckoo clock, right?
Yes.
Okay, does it wake you up?
No.
Are you a light sleeper?
Yes.
Okay. But it doesn't wake you up.
No.
Okay.
Because very far away from the room. The
Okay.
pillow.
Okay. But it would, right, if you put it in your bedroom.
Yes.
What if I secretly put it in your bedroom?
Then I'll go and sleep properly because it sings every, to use the terminology, it sings every hour.
Exactly. But we have the awakening, so yes, it follows my theory. The bird is a cuckoo clock. But
So is the composer proposing to take over the role of the cuckoo bird? Because will you bring it down? You'll be awoken. I'll be around. Is he saying that, okay, it doesn't matter if your bird is broken, I'll come around and wake you up?
yes, it means that he will take over whatever the cuckoo bird does. Yeah.
Wow.
So he will be the timekeeper. He will be there to wake the person up. He'll be one of the prized possessions. My theory is great. It all works out. It's really a cuckoo clock.
All this seem to make sense, but I'm trying to relate it back to the earlier stanzas, the verses. You've seen 7 wonders and your bird is green.
Yeah.
So what is the 7 wonders got to do with the cuckoo clock?
It's comparing the cuckoo clock to one of the 7 wonders. Like, wow, it's like maybe back at the time all cuckoo clocks, the birds inside were red, but hers is green, or his is green. Hers is green, so hers is special. It's as special as being one of the 7 wonders of the world. I mean, do you know any other pyramids besides the ones at Giza?
What color is yours?
My pyramid?
The bird.
But I don't keep birds. I'm not fond of avians. Yeah.
Tell me that you heard every sound there is, and your bird can swing, but you can't hear me.
Tell me that you something and your bird can swing.
This was like, you tell me that you've heard every sound there is,
Okay.
and your bird can swing. So your cuckoo bird theory was working fine until this very moment. I mean, I can relate to the earlier verses, but swing.
But you can let's assume it's a special cuckoo clock because it's green and it's cool as the 7 wonders. So maybe the motion when the bird comes out, it comes out in a swinging motion, so your bird can swing out. I mean, this is a song. You use a lot of metaphors, so that makes sense. You've heard every sound there is, right? So maybe the cuckoo clock, the bird cries out in a different tone, in a different pitch, at different times. So the persona in the song has heard it, heard every different sound that it can make,
Including one that it makes when it's swinging.
Yeah.
Heard every sound there is, and your bird can swing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
But you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me.
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can't hear me. You can't hear me. Exactly. Okay. Then maybe the singer is a rival cuckoo clock.
Private cuckoo clock.
Yeah. Because now, I'll presume you can't hear me. You can't hear my singing versus your current bird singing. I'll put that comparison.
I see.
Yeah.
So so as we stand right now, this song is written from the perspective of an inanimate object. This is written from the perspective of a cuckoo, competitor cuckoo clock. But
Yes.
okay.
Possibly. Yeah. This is a short song.
Yeah. In fact, the songs of that era barely above 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. So would you like to tell me what the song means?
There has been several interpretations, but
Okay.
these are opinions of people who've written this at the time the song was written. None is authoritative because even the composer themselves they forgot. They forget what they write about. I mean, the writer of this song, John Lennon, is really dead.
Okay.
So there's no way he can confirm or deny whether any version is the correct one.
Okay.
I think yours is as good as any.
Okay.
I think we should leave it as that. This song is about a cuckoo clock,
Mm-hmm.
and the writer
Mm-hmm.
is a rival cuckoo clock bird.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He's jealous. This cuckoo clock bird is jealous of a particular cuckoo clock bird that is holding the attention of this human being that the cuckoo clock writer is enamored with.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
So the composer is writing a song to vent his or her frustrations.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you don't believe that. What is your personal belief?
Okay. John Lennon also know he said this song is rubbish.
Huh?
He doesn't know what he's writing about.
Oh.
In his own words,
Oh.
said he uses whenever he writes a song that he's not pleased about, he uses words like this is a throwaway song.
Oh.
So this is one of those. He doesn't know. Maybe I don't know for whether it's a real reason, but according to him, that sometimes he just writes words that rhyme, words that cause a bit of controversy, but no real meaning. Right?
Okay. So thanks for watching. We'll work for any donations. Please follow us on Facebook at fb.com/donations. It's over here. It's over here. I think it's over my face. Yeah. Thanks to the less than skillful editing of I think Adrian's editing this one. Yeah. Or yeah. If you do really want to donate money to us, let us know. We'll tell you our PayPal accounts. Okay. Thanks. Bye.